I was asked for my reaction to the Arrowsmith Program. This is a neuroplasticity-based protocol by Barbara Arrowsmith Young. Major differences are she's created a protocol, whereas I've developed pedagogy. These are two completely different things. Protocol says do these exercises for this outcome. Pedagogy says teach in this way for this outcome. The Arrowsmith method is extremely specialized, one exercise for one cognitive function. I don't love that. Mine is these are the ways neural circuits change when you learn. And here are the set of teaching strategies that produce those changes. It's my personal belief that every cognitive landscape of every learner is too unique to create any sort of universal protocol. When it comes to neurodivergence specifically and especially, we have different special interests, different ways in which we learn. Some learn best through auditory processing, visually, kinesthetically. This framework accounts for none of that. And that's why I focus so much on pedagogy, and I won't create a protocol because the cognitive landscape of each learner is too different for that. Take, for example, multisensory learning to strengthen connections. Let's say you want to strengthen their knowledge of the different kinds of animals. To take a multisensory approach, you would take your child to a petting zoo where they could touch the animals, smell the animals, see the animals, and that will encode it more strongly in the brain because it's activating multiple senses at once. And you can gear this towards your specific learner. What kinds of animals do they like? Do they like zoo type of animals, or do they like aquatic animals? Would you take them to an aquarium? The reptile section of the zoo, the birds. And then you can utilize all the other teaching strategies if you want to build new connections with the categories of animals or time the connections. So you go to the zoo a few times a week, a few times a month. Whatever works best for your specific unique learner, and then expanding connections. Here's how these zoo animals relate to XYZ other thing that we've learned. Gamifying it. Talking about it after you get home and connecting it to other things. Right, this is all pedagogy and how the brain learns.